Hi, I'm Danny from BuyTwoWayRadios.com. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at the advanced configuration options available on the new Motorola DLR1020 and DLR1060 digital business two-way radios. Alright, what we're talking about in this video is the advanced configuration mode of the DLR series of radios. The radio that I'm using here is a DLR1060, but everything I'm saying in this video is also applicable to the DLR1020. Also available for this series of radios is programming software that you can run on your PC. If you purchase a programming cable, many more configuration options will be available to you. You can put in individual users' names, you can name your groups. You can do far more if you use the programming software on the PC, but there are some configuration options available directly through the radio, and I'll show you how to do those right now. To begin with, step one is to put the radio into programming mode. To do that requires a little dexterity. What you have to do is hold down the push to talk button, the plus key while you're turning it on, and hold all three in until you hear a special beep.
Programming mode.
There we go.
Menu to continue.
The radio has let us know it's in programming mode, and we can press the menu key here to continue.
Current profile ID 0000. To change, press plus or minus.
With this option, I can use the plus or minus key to change my profile ID number. Your profile ID can be a number between 0000 and 9999. By default, it's 0000. And what this does is make your communications more private. Let's say you're a restaurant using this radio and the restaurant next door is using the same radio. If your profile ID is the same as theirs, you're going to hear their communications. So what you want to do to make sure your communications stay private to others with the same series of radios is just change your profile ID to a different number. Moving to the next option.
Max channel 6.
Max.
To change, press plus or minus.
I can change the maximum number of channels on this radio. For example, I'm using the DLR1060, which is a 6-channel radio. But let's say I only need 4 channels.
5, 4.
I can use the minus key to set the maximum number of channels to 4.
Programmable button, private reply. To change, press plus or minus.
This is talking about configuring the button on the top of the radio here. This is, by default, it's set to private reply, which allows you to press the button when you're receiving a communication from someone to indicate that you want to reply privately when they're finished. Once they finish talking, you can press the talk button and only that individual will hear your reply instead of the entire group. But you can set that button, if that's a feature you're not going to use, you can set that button to do several other things.
Direct call.
Direct call has to be configured through the programming software, so you have to set up exactly who you want the call to be. But you can have employees have a button to send a direct message directly to a manager, for example.
Call all available.
Call all available allows you to call everyone using this radio regardless of the channel. If you have 100 people in your office all on this radio and you set this to call all, everyone will hear what you say and be able to reply by pressing the talk button on their radios after you finish speaking.
Page all available.
Page all available is similar to call all available, except they do not have the option to reply to the group. They can only reply individually to you.
Mute.
Mute allows you to press the button to, of course, mute the radio. So if you're in the middle of something and the radio's making sounds, you can turn that off.
Disabled.
Of course, you can disable the button.
Private reply.
And we're back to the beginning. Let's see what else is available.
Mic gain, normal. To change, press plus or minus.
I can change how sensitive the microphone is on the radio.
Home channel, disabled. To change, press plus or minus.
I can change the home channel. So I can set any one of my 6 channels on this radio to be my home channel, and then I could assign the top button as well to be home so that I can easily return to where I'm at without having to cycle through the channels with the plus minus button.
Current profile ID 0000.
And
To change, press plus or minus.
that brings us back to the profile ID setting. So we've gone through all the configuration options here. And that's a look at the advanced configuration options on the Motorola DLR series digital business two-way radios. If you have any questions about the Motorola DLR1020 or DLR1060, don't hesitate to give us a call, email us, or enter our live chat at buy2wayradios.com. If you like this video and want to see others like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/buy2wayradios. I'm Danny, and thanks for watching.